When's this? 9th of June. That's not 1 year ago. Okay, so this is the OG. Okay, we're gonna check this one out. We're gonna check this bad boy out and see what's happening here.
I'm just excited to catch up with a friend. Without further ado, please welcome the incredibly handsome, talented, tall person.
Hi everybody, I am that handsome and tall.
A lot of people know who you are, obviously.
Hopefully.
I think a lot of people
Okay.
do. Do you remember what song you sang for your audition?
It was a church song.
I told
What?
Ten and Yang when they were on my show recently that I auditioned for SM.
Really?
And this is like one of the most embarrassing stories. And I'm probably gonna cut this out, but I'm just telling you so you know that I auditioned after church one day. And they played like the Black Eyed Peas, like Boom Boom Pounds, like dance. And I was like, what?
For me, it was Sexy Back.
Nice.
I just did some steps.
It's so awkward because
Very awkward.
especially the
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
beginning of that song is just like dun 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 dun.
I'm bringing
dun.
Yeah, it was just, you know, it was the first time in my life where I made a decision for myself. At first, I was like, no, like, what? A Korean audition? Like,
do you remember like certain movies or things that you saw as a kid or actors that like inspired you?
Braveheart. I'm not even kidding. I watched that 100 times. I was like, one day, I want to be on that show
On that
or like
show,
on the TV. That's really embarrassing for me to say.
Why is that embarrassing?
I don't know. It's like a little kid's dream.
Yeah, that's so like relatable. I don't think it's embarrassing.
Well, thank you.
You know,
thank you for.
we all had that. I wanted to be a Power Ranger so bad.
Really?
Yeah, man. Or like an X-Men.
Oh, X-Men.
You know,
was-
this literally reminds me. Hold on, I gotta like. Tell me if this is you growing up, like this is your goal.
What would you want to be in future?
I would like to be an engineer.
Wow, engineer. And you?
I would like to be a nurse.
Yes. That's good. And ROC, what would you want to be in future?
Stand up.
Yes, you.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
I would like to. I would like to be a terrorist.
ROC, a terrorist. Oh yeah, come here.
Go outside.
Yes, come here.
Go outside.
You. Come. Carry him out.
I said terrorist.
Hold him.
Okay, I want.
Shut up!
I want to be a teacher. Ah! Okay, I want to be a teacher.
You want to be a terrorist, right?
Teacher.
No, terrorist.
Okay, terror.
You want to be a terrorist.
Some people have different goals when they grow up, you know? Some people have different goals. So, a real adult? What do you mean? I mean, you already achieved that goal. I wanted to be a biochemist, a pediatrician. I did see that, right? Pediatrician. So I wanted to be a heart surgeon / I guess cardiologist is the right term. When I grew up, I realized I hate blood. So I could never do that. What I should have done, honestly, is become a because I'm actually phenomenally good at biology and stuff like that. I should have became a dermatologist. That's what I should have become, because there's not as much blood and guts in that as, like, you know, being an orthopedic surgeon or a cardiologist or any of these other specialties related to medicine. You know what I mean? Instead, like, I'm working towards being a lawyer, which is, yeah, that's that's an interesting turn, but we'll leave that for now.
I remember when I was a kid and I watched this, I was like, I'm gonna get superpowers. And then I would just like sit there and like stare at a teddy bear, like, move.
I would try to turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights.
Like 5 minutes.
just
staring at it.
Just staring at the switch?
Yeah, I remember the time where I would walk home from school and I thought I was controlling the wind.
You probably were.
I probably was, now thinking about it.
Yeah. Just in terms of members, so many.
A lot of members.
A lot of members that need you, that want you there as well. So
yes.
There we go.
Hopefully hopefully.
No, they do. If you were to describe how you're feeling today with an emoji, an emoticon, what would it be?
This is very hard because I don't really use emojis.
You don't use emojis?
Like when we text, he just says like lol or like
yeah, I use
just
like,
words.
Yeah, words. I barely use an emoji.
Well, then I also
I use emojis a lot. It was definitely when I became an adult I started using emojis. Which is weird because it would be the opposite. When you're younger, you'd use emojis. I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit. Only interventional cardiology or cardiothoracic surgeon. Cardiologists don't really deal with blood. Oh, that's fair. That is fair. Cardiothoracic surgeon. Now that's a mouthful. Imagine telling that to a girl on a first date.
I heard that you wanted to be a racer.
First, I wanted to be like a trash can bin, like car driver, truck driver. Because like, you know, like the car has music when the trash car
like something as it's dumping the trash.
Yeah, so you end up-
Ten, how did you get to Korea?
Bro,
I think
he literally wanted to do this.
90% of you guys are not subscribed. What are you doing? Make sure you subscribe right now, otherwise we'll come and find you.
Literally wanted to do this. He literally wanted to do this, bro. I won't play the audio because I'll get copyright striked. He literally wanted to do this. He wanted to be Drake.
On a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual.
That's all I'm gonna play because YouTube will just shut me down.
Gangnam Style, but I'm gonna sing it in acoustic.
Oh wow!
But I do have like a lot of interest in like K-pop since like young because like 보아누나 and Super Junior.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
What was it like when you first met them?
So you don't know how to act to them. Like, should I just say like hi or just like an insan and then just like
run away? I would run away. Oh gosh! One summer day, SM came to Atlanta and all my friends were going, so we went. They were like, "Can you dance?" I was like, "No." 노래 한번 틀어주세요. Like, gotta get that. I was like, what? Gotta get that. I was like, what do I do? And so I didn't know what to do. So I'm like,
I just did like.
And then it came to SM and they started teaching me like 기본기, like basic how to bounce.
Up, down.
Like for 2 hours. Just
that
like,
stuff, you can't walk after you do that.
It's just like a very hard squat.
What? 나 진짜 그 처음 하고 나 못 걸었어 다음날.
What are we talking about, bro?
That stuff, you can't walk after you do that.
It's just like a very hard squat.
What? 나 진짜 그 처음 하고 나 못 걸었어 다음날. We did the down up thing for like hours, and the next day like nobody could walk. We've had like 10 days.
Is he talking about burpees? Like, or some other kind of squat technique here? What's going on? There are loads of medical specialties that don't deal with blood, so loads of options if you still want to do it. Emojis came out mainstream after I was in college. LOL, we had to make the little faces. I mean, I still do that. Like on emails, although most email services now have emojis. But like for a while, like I swear to God, like even in like 2019, 2020, most email services like Outlook or Google Workspace, when you send an email, you'd still have to like manually do the dot and the face kind of thing, or like the squinty one. Now they actually have the emoji option, but like before, it used to manually be like that.
Debuts or something, right?
That's Mark Lee.
If you can make like a new unit or team with your members, right, of all NCT,
okay.
Who would be your super group?
I love all my members.
I want to do like the Seven Sense.
I would like to do 00년생 멤버들.
Okay, 저도 껴주세요. 한번 join.
좋아요.
띠동갑이에요. 뒤에서 앉아서 노래할게요 그냥.
같이 춤 춰야 돼요.
춤은 허리 끊어져. We were talking last night about how when you speak in Korean and when you speak in English, I feel the same way. our personalities kind of change.
Oh, totally change.
How do you feel like you're different in Korean and English? Between Korean and English?
When I speak in Korean, I'd have to say I get younger or like maknae vibes.
Because that's just how you naturally were taught to speak.
Which is kind of good for K-pop because I can do the cute things like, you know, like it's not that hard.
Show us a cute thing.
Or that's
good.
I'm speaking English.
Yeah,
now,
yeah. No, that was still good. I haven't seen this in a very long time.
I just spontaneity.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This edit, man, I swear it's sponsored by Microsoft, man. Like it's sponsored by Microsoft. Like it's a good edit. I just hate that. Dun, dun. It's like every 30 seconds. It like at this point it's kind of jarring me, but
I haven't seen this in a very long time.
I just spontaneity.
It's in your blood now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This has to be sponsored by Bill Gates. I'm not even gonna lie.
You sleep surrounded by many dolls on your bed.
Oh, that was the time. Not anymore, but
what was the deal?
I like cute things. I usually had one or two, and like that just became like 10, 15.
Wow.
And I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
I was very cozy.
Got it. Chicago style pizza. Let's talk about this.
Okay. Pizza in general in Chicago is just really, the pizza is the best.
Right.
No questions asked.
Better than.
Let's just. Blood is actually the least gross bodily fluid I think I deal with at work. Rethinking life choices now. I mean, you chose what you chose. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I've seen some really horrific things in terms of people not being... How do I say this? I've seen some really bad accidents where people's limbs and pieces of their body are not where they're supposed to be. And it's kind of haunted me. So I can't deal with it. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's doctors and like nurses and like paramedics who have seen like gunshot wounds, people in car accidents that have been torn from limb to limb or whatever. And like, I don't know. I can't. I can't. I really can't. I just can't. I'll deal with paperwork. I'll do a 14-hour shift dealing in paperwork, but I literally can't deal with people who are not in normal bodily function. I'll just put it that way. I've seen horrific things. So
New York?
Yeah.
Better than Italy?
Yeah. Questions asked. Okay. Pizza in general in Chicago is just really, the pizza is the best. Right. No questions asked.
Better than New York?
Yeah.
Better than Italy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've had pizza, like real, like genuine, authentic pizza in Italy. My aunt and uncle are Italian, and they've taken me to some really like properly genuine Italian pizzerias. Like, they don't even speak English. They don't speak a word of English. They don't know what the hell I'm saying. That's how you know you're in a proper Italian restaurant, when they can't speak a word of English. That's how you know you're in the right place, right? And the pizza I've had is incredible. It's incredible. I've never had like a Chicago deep dish pizza from Chicago. I've only been to Chicago once, so I can't judge. But now I feel like I gotta go to Chicago and get pizza.
Oh, wow, these are just some fighting words.
I can't. Yeah. I don't know about Italy. I've never tried their pizza, but like, I don't want to go there.
You don't want to. Oh, no, you don't want to.
Like, I don't want to.
You want to go to Italy. You don't want to get into that conversation.
Yeah.
Yes, to clarify. To clarify.
Oh, that could have been bad. Thank you.
I know. Look, I got your back. Nothing beats like when you put on an outfit and you get glammed up and you're like, I actually feel really good.
Yeah. I'm sure our fans.
It's called a hot girl moment. It's when you have your hot girl moment.
She's sliding off me like a ski resort. Just let me take the bar exam. I'm 5-0 in court. I got that Paris flight with AP, know about a tour. I got that Gucci Prada bag, but I want some more dishes. I need some more, it's my vice. Just want the bag, come in the bag, don't look at the price. Should've got motion for my hands, for my eyes.
So that's why I have my respect for them, because they can do what I can't, you know what I mean?
And if you look up NCT, you'll know those.
Dude, it depends on who you are, man. I'll tell you what. If you're a person who can do a lot of reading and a lot of writing, and you're very, cause like I'm gonna be honest, man. the legal field and legal work, scholarly understanding like of the legal field and jurisprudence, it's a lot of comprehension of your own language, whatever language that may be. So in English, and logical reasoning. Because what are laws? They're trying to give an outcome. And, you know, if you don't think about it properly, you can get an outcome you didn't anticipate for in a law or legislation. And yeah, you know what I mean. It's a lot of logical reasoning and a lot of comprehension of the language you speak for that given country.
Days.
DJ Johnny's gonna happen. We're gonna make it a thing.
One day.
It's gonna be a thing, and I'm gonna be there front row, just like.
Yes. If you're not dancing, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Don't worry, you will not be disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Time travel. Ooh. No. Just kidding.
What is one thing that has really annoyed you recently?
You know, every like subscription, like service like Netflix, stuff like that has like a sound.
Yeah.
Watcha does it. And every time I turn it on and it doesn't make a sound, it annoys me.
That's so weirdly specific.
I made a sound for it by myself.
You did. Please.
Watcha.
Why can't you stay organized? I've experienced this myself and it's cool.
What? Oh my god, bro.
Okay, pizza in general in Chicago. Just kidding.
I'm like, good. And like, and I'm like, ah.
You know, we have like cat towers.
Yeah.
Our dog, she used to climb on it.
Were you guys on the same team?
Yes.
No.
We're in the same team, bro.
Bruh, I'm with BM Hyung and
you mean the game. And I was like,
sometimes like after schedule or we just like sit down and talk.
Solo artist, I cannot relate. I'm always alone.
If you need us,
you can come to
we're
our place.
available.
I'm gonna call you guys.
1990s to 2000 or 2000?
It's like 97 to 2000.
Well, I'm kind of late.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm Gen Z. I'm a liar.
그냥 콩콩 아니었어요?
친구. 친구. Riz comes from the word charisma. I'm just gonna say it. It has to. I don't know. I feel like it has to, right?
Charisma.
I'm actually pretty sure it does come from the word charisma. Like Riz is just short for charisma. I'm like 99% sure. It's coming from a Gen Z.
Trust me, I'm Gen Z. Thank you for backing me up. As a member,
I will believe you this time.
TikTok, come at me. Let's go. Caught in 4K. What do you think?
Wait, you first. So I can like get the clues.
If I caught you doing something in 4K, so I caught you right in the moment. Yeah. Like I caught you right.
Same.
Wait, LMAO is like not Gen Z stuff.
Yeah, as a member of Gen Z, I use LOL.
I just like ha 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 ha
ha. He's a millennial, yeah.
I use LMAO all the time. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying? I use LMAO all the time. For shits and giggles, you should check out the Fire Department Chronicles, hysterical shorts about first responder land. There's an interesting abstractness to law, being able to string together different laws, arguments, and wording. It's a lot of hard work. It is a lot of hard work, unfortunately. Yeah. And a lot of long days. But sometimes you get paid well. Not when you're articling, though. Ask any person who hasn't passed their bar exam.
Main character energy. Ted, what do you think main character energy
I think I'm super bad at this game.
Also, being a legal assistant, you don't get paid enough, man. Holy crap. And lawyers treat you so bad when you're a legal assistant. It's unbelievable. I'm just telling you right now, like when you're in the legal field, like bro, if you're not a lawyer, nobody respects you. Like nobody, dude. Yeah. Anyways.
Narcissism?
That could make sense.
I use this word a lot, but without the main character, I use like other words.
What words?
I can't say it now.
Okay, I think I know what word. Can you just send me some vocabularies like later on? I think I need to be more Gen Z.
I think we need to get you a Gen Z tour.
Please.
We'll just make you a podcast called Ted and Young's Gen Z Hour.
Oh, you have to be with us.
I'll be there as Gen Z.
Can't go shopping with him.
Different style?
No, we spent too much money. I was like, should I get it? And then he was like, yo, get it. And then when he asked me, should I get it? I was like, bro. Get it.
We're always like YOLO.
What's the nicest thing you got recently?
We got
a
brotherhood ring.
You got a what? We should go shopping together sometime.
형한테
You're gonna listen to 7 descriptions about a character and you have to guess who it is.
Okay.
First clue. As a child, I had dreams of becoming a novelist.
Is it Mark?
Gosh, you got it so fast. I can speak 5 different languages.
Is it 10?
It's too easy. Appeared on the 300th episode of SBS Inkigayo.
Not you, is it?
Oh no.
Is it you?
No.
Usher.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like before Korean broadcasts, like you gotta like say hi, we're like and like
insa to everybody.
Like let's have a good time or something like that. My members and I kind of thought like, you know how Usher did it too. It was like, maybe he did it too.
Oh, like
So,
walked around and
like 1, 2, 3. Usher, hi, we're Usher. Hi, I'm Usher. Like
Usher. Maybe
we thought about it.
Yeah,
like,
maybe he was like being really
been great,
respectful
though,
to the
like,
culture.
Usher. Hi guys, I'm Usher. That would have been great.
If I were in a zombie apocalypse, maybe after like a week, I'd be like, let's just go. I'm ready to go to heaven. Eat me.
You could say that now. As a human being, human nature, instinct to stay alive.
You watch like Walking Dead or This Is Us, and like we're in a building and surrounded by zombies.
I mean, you gotta.
I was gonna say this: the human ability to want to survive is unbelievable. I don't know what it is. Like, I guess it's like obviously evolution, nature, whatever, that we want to survive. Obviously, otherwise we wouldn't be here. But like, when people are like, you know what? It's okay. We won't get into it.
You gotta still try to do something to get out.
I'll hang out with you in the apocalypse. If I could change bodies for a day with a person, would it be Yuta or Chaeyoung?
I mean, they all have killer bods. I think it would be Yuta this time. Yuta was a very good soccer. He tells me.
Oh, so it's like proclaimed great at soccer.
I mean, if you have that much confidence,
yeah, he's probably he better be really good. If I were to be in a haunted house, I would want to go with Eric Nam or Sergey. This is such a random match.
I would say you'd get pretty. I feel like you'd get your.
Bro, I would attack people. I would try to
right?
I would rationalize with the ghost. I would say, "Hey, ghost, I'm not here to take away your
thinking."
What, you want me to like just feel the ghost? We would talk to the ghost.
I don't know to the ghost, but like
I would. But you don't have to.
You
like,
see,
I would be
that's
there
the
for
part
you.
where I don't. That's why I don't want to go with you either. Like,
I did enjoy that actually quite a bit. I did enjoy that. Well done. Well done. So we're gonna wrap it up here, guys, because we got a lot of work me and Alfey need to do, and he's gonna be home soon. So thank you guys so much for joining the stream. This was actually super fun. I really enjoyed it. Will I do a stream tomorrow? I don't know, because I got training and it's gonna be a little late.